Nintendo's been sneakily releasing games on the eShop without any heads up or announcement, and Xbox has been releasing games on the low, underneath everyone's beaks. Sony's been a little bit more forthcoming and upfront. They really want you to know when they're developing something new. I made a video a couple months back about a couple of unannounced Sneaky Pete titles for the Series S and X, and we got more. Alrighty, Stallions and Stallionettes, welcome to the Gamer Heaven. I am your host, AK40 Kevin, sharing my screen over here because I'll share just about anything with you guys. This article will be cited or sourced in the description below, as I do anytime I cover any news in the gaming community or industry. Well-known Xbox leaker Jez Corden, who has a pretty solid track record behind him, found a little bit of information in the form of an NVIDIA leak that there's two unannounced games coming to the Series brothers, the S and X, potentially the Xbox One, but as of now, for sure, the XS. Now, this says they're going to be console exclusives. I highly doubt that because there is no Xbox exclusives. There's Microsoft exclusives, because that's their whole business model, is that they're in the Game Pass ecosystem. They try and monetize themselves through the Game Pass subscription service, specifically Game Pass Ultimate, their $15 a month service, which does allow full integration with the PC and the consoles. Now, I want to caveat this right now that this is a two-layer leak, so it came from NVIDIA, then to Jez Corden, then an article was written by comicbook.com, then your favorite YouTuber made a video about it, and that's how you're hearing about it. So, but I do want to preface that this is a leak, so take it with a grain of pubes or an ounce of gamer goo. So these two games are under the working titles of Cobalt and Indus. Cobalt is a new game from inXile Entertainment set in the gritty steampunk world. Giving inXile's history, you'd assume the game to be a role-playing game with strategy elements. Perhaps not, because the report claims it has dumped the isometric view the studio is known for in favor of a first-person perspective. For those that don't know, inXile is the team behind Wasteland and The Bard's Tale, its two most known games. I wouldn't say either of those titles are necessarily well-known in the gaming community and industry. I'm sure there's people that play it, just like there's people that are still raging over Frogger, so not a massively known studio, but they are working on something for the Series brothers. Indus is apparently a 4X strategy game similar to Civilization, which is to say that it will be a turn-based strategy game with elements of city building, warfare, diplomacy, and everything else 4X games are known for. According to the report, the game is in development by Oxide Games, a team that is best known for Ashes of Singularity. So neither of these are really grabbing me by the gamer nips and taking a squeeze and tug. They could be good, but again, one's a strategy game, and RTS or real-time strategy is a genre or niche of games that I'm really not into. Pretty much the first and last RTS game that I ever played was StarCraft 1 and 2. An Activision Blizzard title. And then you look at the potential offering from inXile, they have two well-known games, neither of which are like bangers that are must plays or anything. Still worth noting because I guarantee you that somebody watching this video is a huge fan of one of these two studios, or a big RTS fan, or is a diehard Xbox fanboy that is literally looking for some dank exclusives to shove in the face of his blue friends. Hopefully your friend's skin isn't like legitimately blue, because that would mean they're suffocating, but I meant like your PlayStation friends, to be like, yeah, we got exclusives too, sucker. Honestly, if your PlayStation friends are ever trying to get buck with you or anything, you just be like, what happened with that $7.5 billion acquisition of ZeniMax Media Group, which includes Bethesda? Did you want to play the new Fallout on your PlayStation? What about a new Elder Scrolls game? How about Starfield? Looks pretty good. Halo Infinite's finally coming out. That new Forza's gonna put a little stank in your step too. Don't get me wrong, there's things that your PlayStation and Nintendo friends can say in rebuttal or in retort to that, but I'm just giving you ammo for your clip, your magazine of Xbox fandom. That's gonna do it. If you enjoyed this video, liking it will help it to get seen by more people. That helps me grow this channel, which I do genuinely appreciate. Subscribe for more content like this. I cover news in the gaming community and industry, as well as tutorials helping you get set up streaming and YouTubing, and honest gaming peripheral reviews, keyboards, mice, headsets, etc. I'll see you tomorrow, because I upload daily. Peace.